I have been living part-time, full-time, on time in San Francisco for like 2-ish months now. And the whole time I haven't really explored the new place I am calling home. I've definitely been around a few areas, but I haven't gone out by myself at any point and looked around. I'm very excited being in a place this packed, but the weather here is less than ideal and it has been kind of a... Today, however, it is nice. And I keep looking out these ridiculous views I now see before me. I mean, come on, look at this place. I had to walk up 4 flights of steps for that shot. I don't think it was worth it. I haven't really been down there. It's kind of like almost like a god amongst the clouds looking down at the peons before me. While the god complex is nice, I am itching to go out and walk. Before I can actually go out and walk around. Chores. Yay. There's a garbage chute in the building, but this stuff's too big, so I get to go to the basement level. Trash room. Yay. I forgot the keys to the trash room. This'll do. What originally got me all hot and bothered for this weather is I went to go get groceries from Whole Foods. I just walked several blocks uphill to go back to Whole Foods for that shot. This is all so unnecessary. Claire recommended a few parks I should go to, but I didn't want to go to a park. I wanted to look around at the city proper. Naked lady. And with that, she said I will probably be heading into some not so great areas, so I said I'll leave my wallet. There's some pros and cons to that. You can't buy anything if I could come across it. Not that I could afford it anyways. My strategy is walking with whatever crosswalk is available. So far, so good. The hill is also a big factor in which direction I go, which means I'm gonna have to walk uphill on my way back. Not a good plan. I think I'm lost. Maybe lost. I'm definitely lost. I am now in an area that smells perpetually like pot. There are people everywhere that I am not comfortable with. Claire was right, I should not have gone in this direction. No, I do not got drip. How do I get drip? I have decided to make the trip back up the hill. I am no longer enjoying this area. Although there is a lot of interesting things. Not for me. The phrase rolls downhill has never been more literal. Just saw some dude smoking crack, but just like the spark that lights his rocks, it gave me an idea. The pod is to mask the smell of urine everywhere. That or to distract them from the constant human feces that are skewing about. I believed Claire and everyone else when they said there were some bad parts that I should avoid. It's one of those things that you just have to see for yourself to completely understand. I had to see the guy with his penis coming out, talking to his hand like a cell phone, to completely understand why I should stay on the other half of the city. Caught a drip. It's very... If anything is to be taken away from today, it's that no one cares what I'm doing, and I should not take my parents to the Tenderloin when they come to visit, because, oh wow, look at this place. There's grass. There aren't any benches to sit anywhere, but there's grass. Wow, wow, wow. Very cool. For the first time ever, I just recorded it in front of someone I have no idea. 2 people walked by, separately mind you, 2 different incidences. And I just pushed myself and kept talking. I hated it, but I did it. This part of town has its own problem. Hipsters. I just saw a couple stop to take a picture where a shrub used to be because there's a hole in the surrounding bushes. Okay, pedestrians just don't give a damn. If you're crossing and you're backing up 8 cars, just put a little more pep in your step. I'm aware the audio here is terrible. You probably can't hear me. The visual is just as bad. And the overall video is probably incohesive and boring to view. I don't exactly know what this was supposed to be, but I'm pretty glad I did it. I take back everything positive I've ever said about San Francisco. I just got pooped on by a bird. This city sucks.